Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gimran here, and welcome to a quick review on a mod pack that a couple of my friends and I have installed. I love this mod pack. I really, really do. It is absolutely amazing. It is so much fun, and I want to show it off to you now. So, this mod pack, the shaders pack is a different thing, but this mod pack is actually where our first thing comes from. So, if I open this up and go in my seconds tabs, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is what we're taking a look at. So there is a lot of stuff to go through, but I'm going to go through practically the basics. That's all I'm really going to go through is the basics. Hey, fridges have been added. These were not actually originally here. You had to search for them. But I will go over all of this stuff very, very closely. Also, I just saw something new that we will start with. Actually, where was it? I saw it. Oh, it snuck past me. I know it snuck past me. I gotta look really, really carefully. Because things slip by me so fast. Ah, right there, boom. A diving board. Alright, so this is going to be the first thing we look at. What? So we're going to make a pool real quick. Won't be a very large one. Because I'm on a creative map. But let's see, we add the dive board facing that way, right? And then we add water, yeah. Just like that, right? Oh, this does not help that it's raining. We'll learn about the rest of the mod pack later. Okay, cool. So, sorry, for the sake of the mods. Okay, so that's a pretty simple add-on. Is a diving board. That was not there originally. I'm glad that I got to see that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Moving on very quickly. Let's talk about the big thing about this mod. So it is heavily focuses on furniture. So obviously you get the doormats, but the big thing, tables. Fully functional tables too, you can indeed sit at them. There's also couches that you can get. Hang on, I will actually bring up some couches real quick just to show them off. Hold on. So yeah, here's the couches. They do glitch a little bit if you use two different colors, but again, you can sit in them. They're very nice looking. Along with couches, you have coffee tables. You make them tall or skinny. You cannot stack them any taller than that. I have tried. They all come in different varieties. So you have like the stone ones. You have the wood coffee tables. You also have cabinets, which I'll show you in a second. All sorts of chairs, all sorts of tables. This we'll actually need later. This is a spatula. It's really an interesting thing. There's so much stuff to show you. It's so hard to show it all off. No, candles do not come in the mod. Oh, actually, makes my life easier. There are desks in this mod pack. You can get desks. They look really cool. And these are grills. These are grills, and I love these so much. I'm going to show you what those do in a second. But coming back here to the fridges, it's a random chance to get a picture on the fridge, but it kind of acts like a chest. You kind of can store food in it, but the bottom half is a lifesaver. It creates packed ice if you add ice to it. It's a really, really weird little feature. I've never seen this before. Super cool. Also, cabinets. Now the cabinets kind of act like a mini chest, because these act like a chest, a small chest, or a shulker box, and these act more like a very small storage unit, like you're trying to add something in here. What was the other thing I was going to show off? Bedside cabinets, desk cabinets. We'll use the same color for the heck of it. Blinds. I never added blinds. I can do that actually and show you guys the blinds. Fences. These are just upgraded fences compared to what you can normally get. You can also get upgraded gates. You can also get now colored fences in this mod, which is really cool. And then there's crates. Crates and park benches are really cool. So a crate, I'll show it off real quick, is again a small chest, but it has this ability where you can lock it. So now no one can access this except for you. You're the only one that can access the crate. But if you unlock it, anyone can access the crate, which is really cool. I might actually leave a few of these here and lock them. Alright. Then you have desk cabinets and bedside cabinets. Again, these are very, very small storage. These are literal desk cabinets. Speaking of which, I should actually, if I'm going to do this right, go to full spectrum here. Bedside. I need desk cabinet. There we go. And now, proper desk cabinet. Another thing, we're going to add these in here. These are the blinds. They work superb. Okay, let's read again. Okay, well, the rain isn't getting on my nerves. Blinds kind of work like a way to close off ambient light. So you can close them up like this. And then ambient light can't get in from outside, which is really cool. They work kind of like all-in-one, but you really gotta find the sweet spot to get them to all work at the same time, and you will often lose some in the process. But they are really, really cool. So we're gonna add a couple of these to the place, and you can have different varieties. Like where'd they go? Seriously, where did they go? Right here. So you can have like all of the regular woods. You can't have, but I hope they add it, but you can't have blue blinds or red blinds. I haven't seen that yet. But I kind of like the birch ones. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, that was broken. I kind of like the birch blinds because they fit with most of the stuff I build. Because most of the stuff I build, I use the quartz blocks. And so the white really contracts well with the oops. Now there's a glitch for you. Being able to see outside. That's a big old glitch. I don't think that's actually a glitch, but I'm gonna assume that it is. Hang on, let's test that theory real quick. If I oh, it's a one-way window. Okay, I see what that is now. It's a one-way window. Nice. Okay, that is an interesting feature. One-way windows. Might use that to my advantage at some point. Who knows? Trying to cover up those a little bit. I'm just trying to make this little building look nice with all of the different... Stop it. They will randomly place themselves like that, and it is so confusing why they do it. But yeah, they really accent builds kind of nicely. Now the other thing that you can do, I wish I was on the server that we have the mods on, because then you'd see a lot more of this, is park benches. And these are really, really interesting because you can build them as long as you want. I'm just building them in the traditional park bench style here. But they're kind of like chairs, but they're more for the outdoors. So if you really, really, really want that outdoor feeling of I'm sitting outside of a building, you know, you can get that sensation. They do kind of glitch you into them, which is a little weird, but that is all right. Also hope you like my new skin. Let's take a look at the other things real quick. What's the other stuff that I was going to show off? I guess I can show off the fences a little bit. Oh, post boxes. That's what I was going to show off. Post boxes. We're going to need that, and we're going to need that. I'll show off trampolines in a little bit. But, sending mail can be out there. Actually receiving it. No. Be in the kitchen. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, you'll understand in about 20 seconds. So, mailboxes. Oh, wait, come on. Mailboxes. We're going to name this one a little inside reference to me and my friends. So, anyway, mailboxes work a little bit different than you'd think in Minecraft. So how they work, adding a bit of a jump cut here because I wanted to do an edit. Mailboxes work like this. So you can place an item in here, or you can search a mailbox, select it, and send it to the mailbox. So it's like instant mail, which is kind of strange. But basically, if your friends all build these and you're living on separate halves of a Minecraft world, this is a good way to keep in This is a good way to keep in contact with them, because it basically shortens that gap between you and your friends. And now comes the fun part. The really fun part. I mean, like, this stuff. This is amazing. So, lower these real quick. We're gonna use this one for the fun of it. So, grills kind of work like an open-faced campfire, I guess is the right word. They act like a campfire, but they're not. And I'll explain what that means in a second. So if you take, let's say, one piece of pork, one piece of fish, one piece of chicken, and, oh wait, fish doesn't, no, you can grill fish. Alright, boom. And you put it on the grill, you actually genuinely place it on the grill. But wait, can you not put fish on the grill? You can't put fish on the grill. That's weird. But anyway, so it kind of cooks like an open campfire, but here's where it becomes really interesting. They smolder, and then you can flip them. Watch. And then it flips the asset, and it feels like you're grilling. It doesn't really have a crackle effect. It doesn't have a sound effect to it at all. But once it's cooked, you can pick it up with the spatula or your bare hand, and it works. Can you really not cook? Oh, it's because I'm stupid, and I clicked cook salmon. Alright, there we go. But see, it'll cook it, and of course, it does eventually run out of fuel. And as far as I know, you have to keep restocking the fuel. I did glitch it at one point to run without fuel, but this would be amazing. Like, if you're trying to build like a restaurant or just have a backyard barbecue with your friends in Minecraft, now you can. And it's really amazing, and it's a super, oh, yep, see, boom, cooked, bam, 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 bam. Now, the thing that doesn't make sense to me is why this thing has a 6 heart attack damage with a 2.6 attack speed. Why would you need an attack speed on your spatula? That doesn't make sense. You don't have to use charcoal either. You can use coal. But I just like using charcoal because it gives that kind of grill look to the... I just realized that's a fire hazard. I just realized it's a fire hazard. fix that real quick. Okay. ADD test. I just add those there because it kind of makes it look like a grill mat. But yeah, no, it is. This mod pack is amazing. This isn't the only one I have. I will do a video on World Edit later, even though hundreds of people have done videos on World Edit. But this is fun. Like, this feels like it's a proper, like, you feel like you're cooking with food. Ooh, look at that glitch. But you feel like you're actually, cooking with, like, proper ingredients and stuff. It feels like this is part of the Minecraft world. And it's really, really odd sensation, really. Oh, yep, Z particle glitches there. Because, to me, all of this is Minecraft. It's Minecraft in a nutshell. But it's all like... Oh, trampolines. I was going to show trampolines off. Duh. Coolers are kind of like an outdoor cabinet. Very, very small. Sinks. I should show off sinks. Alright, I'm going to show off sinks real quick. Let's get a birch sink. Let's get a black kitchen cabinet and a black kitchen countertop. I totally forgot about this. So, let's say you have a kitchen, right? Let's say you have a kitchen and you desperately, you know what, I'm going to shrink this down. I'm going to shrink this down. This is where I get OCD. Hang on. Chair. There, okay. So, let's say you're building a kitchen and you need a countertop. Just a simple, generic, boom, countertop. You can do that in Minecraft. It's now possible to just straight up... I should probably have that there. It's straight up possible... It's offsided. You can now build little countertops and things in Minecraft. It is so cool. And the even cooler part, these, like I said, are drawers that you can actually store stuff in. However, if you get a bucket of water and pour it into the sink, get rid of that, it actually fills up with water. Now, you can't turn it on like a faucet or anything like that, but it does look cool. And you can make it, like I said, in pretty much any color you want. It's really cool. I feel like this grill is inadequate. This grill is no longer necessary. There we go. Okay. So, that means we don't need that window. Okay. So... moving to the last thing on the exhibit, trampolines. Why am I constantly using black? I'm using black and white for too many things. Different color, different color, different color. No, not blue. I don't want to use blue. There we go. No, that's a grill. See, I'm grabbing the wrong things, and it's crazy. There we go. So trampoline is self-explanatory, but it comes at a really, really interesting little side note. So here's a trampoline piece. The more you add, the higher you jump. So if I was to do something like, say, this, and make a very, very large trampoline, you jump consistently higher. If I made it even longer, so you can make these pretty much as large and as complex as you want. You can stack them on top of each other, but I don't see the use in that. I don't think it works. Yeah, they don't stack completely. But yeah, let's make a really large one here real quick. That's to show off that the more you add, the higher your jump goes. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, and go. You see? Oh, I do have a mini map mod. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm jumping significantly higher now. And yes, there is fall damage if you jump off of these things when you're up in the air. But you can just break them apart. I've tried merging colors, and it really doesn't work the way you think it works. I mean, you can merge the colors. It's just you only see the colors if you put them on the outside. So if you want like a specialty colored bouncing fighting arena with multiple different colors, you can technically do that. Like, for example, let's just say I wanted purple on one side, white on one side, black on the other side. You see, you can do that. That works, but you can't do this. Okay, it did not let me do that before. Or is it this? Okay, it's that. See, so this middle piece here is technically purple. See? That middle piece is purple. So if I break it, purple. So if you put another trampoline here, it's not going to work. I also realized I made the reference extremely uneven. I'll fix that real quick. Okay. There, okay. And then purple, purple, white, black. Okay. But yeah, there's your multicolored trampoline. You can technically do that. It's just, I think it's dye that does the trick. I'm not for sure on that. What was the other thing I was going to show? There was something else. Oh, hedges. Hedges are hard to explain. Hedges are hard to explain. So, in this shaders pack, hedges are kind of like your bush, because if I go here and get oak leaves, normally it's a square, right? Well, in this mode, it's kind of, it's more bush-like, but if you really wanted like a hedge maze or something, you can now do that. You can make little hedges. They kind of act like a fence. They have the same hitbox as a fence. They also stick to walls like a fence, which I guess is how a hedge works. And then finally is the little rock path. For those who don't want a dirt path, you can make a rock path. Do not ask me how to make them. I have no idea. There is another thing with this mod pack that is extremely interesting that I shall point out. So normally you can only hang lanterns like this. That is the only way you can hang lanterns in Minecraft. With this mod pack, you can hang them off the wall. And you get this little cool side lantern animation. With the mod pack I have on, it does go back to the original Minecraft. Because if I hang it like that, that's the shade I see. This is the normal Minecraft shade. But now you can hang them off the wall. So now, you do have to be careful though on your placement, because you can place them super low on the block and completely cut one block. Oops. 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 I made a boo-boo in my own build. I've made boo-boo. However, it's just kind of cool. I don't think there's much else left in this mod pack. Everything's completely craftable in survival. Actually, let's do that. Let's take a crafting table and actually craft one of the harder objects. So let's go here, crafting, bridge. So it's, I think it's concrete? Yeah, it's concrete, iron, and a chest or trapped chest to make a fridge. What do you need to make a diving board? Diving board. To make a diving board, white concrete, slime balls, and light gray concrete. Okay, grill. Ooh, that's late game. Terracotta. You need 2 terracotta, an iron bar, and 4 iron ingots. That's late game. Okay, cabinet. Polished granite, regular granite. So that's for any of these. Let's do stripped acacia, irregular acacia. So all of the crafting recipes are right here, and it is wonderful that they're all right here. Drawer. Okay, so this one's a little more crimson stem. What? Oh, nether. The planks and a chest. What's the other one? What's the other one? These drawer. Oh, spatula. Spatula. How do you craft? Iron bars, iron ingot, black wool. Black wool for the handle? That's sketchy. What was the other ones I wanted to craft? Or show off the crafting recipes of? Oh, tables. Table. Boom. Okay, so it's the logs and then the planks. All right. What about the bed frames? Jungle log. Stripped jungle log. Okay, so that's for the stripped one. Bed. Stripped birch. Birch logs. Okay, so each crafting recipe is obviously different. Like, you have each one for each different thing. And that's just Minecraft for you. But it is amazing to get to see mods in Minecraft. I swore I'd never play with mods because they were so complicated, and here I am messing with them. The only other mod I have is this, like I said, World TP mod, or Waypoint mod. So basically, if I get lost or something, I can place a waypoint down. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want a more thorough mod video, go check out some other folks who have done videos on this mod. It is constantly updating. But hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!